Happy 4th of July! Today, to celebrate the 4th, we are making a delicious Frozen Blue Moscato Margarita, which is perfect for the heat of the summer because it is a blended and icy drink. It'll cool you down, and it's the perfect way to celebrate the 4th. My name is Aliena, and welcome to my kitchen. So I'm actually going to start with making our garnish because this is a frozen drink. So when you're making it, you want to move fast, and also it is very hot outside today, so I don't want it melting on me. And for our garnish, I'm making these really fun cherries. You can also use strawberries if you can't find cherries, and they're red, white, and blue. So really all you need to do is take some white chocolate and make it nice and melted, and then grab yourself a cherry or a strawberry, it's up to you, and you're going to dip your cherry in your white chocolate, and then give it a nice shake to get off the excess white chocolate. And then here I just have some blue sprinkles, and we're gonna dip it in our blue sprinkles as a little red, white, and blue cherry, which honestly, these are so adorable. And I'm actually going to pop these in the fridge for about 5 to 10 minutes just to let the chocolate set on them. So I'll be right back. Now, moving on to step 2 is just rimming our glasses. So we're doing a little sweet and salty for our cocktail. So I just added 1 tablespoon of salt and 1 tablespoon of sugar to my plate. And then you want to take some lime or lemon just to make sure it will stick to your glass and run it around the edge of your glass like so. And then we can dip it in to our sweet and salty mixture. And there we go, looks nice and pretty. So we can set this off to the side and actually start making our margarita. Because this is a blended margarita, we're going to be using our blender. Want to make sure it's attached. And we are using some Moscato in our margarita, which is a little bit different, but it will add a nice level of sweetness to our drink because Moscato is a sweeter wine. And oh, that smells delicious. This one has notes of strawberry in it, they say, so I like that. So I'm just going to use 1 cup of my Moscato wine. Normally I would put my ice in first, but because it is like 90 degrees outside today and I don't want it to melt on me, I'm going to add it last and have all my liquids in first. But if you're making this in your home and you have AC on, you can add your ice in first. So here's just 1 cup of our Moscato going into our blender. And you're probably thinking, how is this going to be blue? That is where our blue curacao comes in. This is pretty much just an orange liqueur that has been made blue, and it will make a really beautiful color, make our drink a very beautiful color. And we're going to add a 3/4 cup of our blue curacao. There we go. And because this is a margarita, you need some tequila. And you can use silver or gold, but I like using the silver just because it's not as strong flavor-wise. And I'm going to add 1/2 cup of my tequila. There we go. This is a nice boozy beverage. And then on 4th of July, you want a cocktail. And I'm just going to add a 1/4 cup of triple sec to our blender. This is just an orange liqueur, so it'll add a more orangey flavor to our drink. There we go. And now I just have some lime juice. This will add a nice acidity and brighten our drink. And I'm just using the juice of 2 nice and juicy limes. We can add this all in. This is my arm workout of the day. This is just squeezing in the lime juice. Do you guys have any fun 4th of July plans? I feel like for the 4th, I always have to be on the beach. It's my go-to. So here I just have a lot of ice. You want to use about 6 cups of ice for this beverage, and this is about, I believe, 6 cups. So we're just going to fill it all the way up. Woo! And now we can blend it. There we go. Strength. And now I can just bring my glasses back over and we can pour ourselves a Frozen Blue Moscato Margarita. And I can't wait. I might have made a little mess. That came out really quick. So when you're pouring it, go slow and steady. Because if not, it will fly out on you. But luckily I have a towel today so I can clean it up And now I have my cherries out of the fridge, so the chocolate is set. And you know the saying, add a cherry on top? We're doing that today. So I'm just going to add one of my red, white, and blue cherries to the top of my drink. And doesn't that look so cute and so festive? And now it is time to taste our margarita. And it continues to spill because it's very full. I'll take this one, you know, little mess never bothered me. Ooh, that is so delicious. It's not too sweet. It's so nice and cooling on a hot day like today. And honestly, this is just a 10 out of 10 drink, and I feel festive drinking it. That is good. You can taste the wine a little bit, but it's not overpowering. Honestly, it does not even taste very boozy, which is a little scary considering all the booze I added to it. And I want to say a special thank you to Delish, where I got this recipe from, because it is so good and so refreshing. And if you'd like to see some more of my punch or cocktail recipes, there should be a playlist right here or over here. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have an amazing 4th of July. Cheers!